Hello my beautiful friends, it's your friend Kevin here with today's Divine Daily Blast. Let's go. Alright, I thought I got all this sorted out, but I obviously didn't. There we go. Thank you. I'm going to start as I usually do with the number 6. Revitalization. This is an angel number, numerology number. It's angel numbers pushed together. Today is about revising any plans that you had, looking at things in a way that could use dotting an I, crossing a T, removing a paragraph, putting in a sentence, that kind of a revision. It's about also being compassionate with yourself, selfless, loving and kind. And you're also being advised to stop fretting about the material world, things running out, not having enough, not making enough, stuff being expensive. These are kind of the material worries and woes that really perpetrate a continued flow of more of that worry. You're being given a spiritual message on a number 6 vibrational day to lift higher and be present to what's really going on. You're being given kindness from heaven, an urge to stop the merry-go-round, to become the master of your own plan and your own purpose. And this is what the number 6 revitalization, reworking is truly all about. If you're into tarot, it works well to pull out the 7 of Cups or the 7 of Water, depending on the deck, the Sun card, and the Chariot card from the Major Arcana. You can also use the card of the Ego or the Devil and the 7 of Air. Now, the 7 of Air talks about the worry and needing to change it. The 7 of Cups talks about the love and needing to lift away from fear. The Chariot talks about moving forward, not backwards. The Sun talks about bringing power to whatever you want to have happen, as opposed to focusing on what isn't happening. And I'm hoping that's making an impact on you on this number 6 day. So, moving on, here are my isms. Aim high, even if you have no idea if you're going to hit your target. Even if you miss, you got to aim high. What would be the point of not doing that? I believe in my own magic. Magic happens in the moment. Magic happens right now. Magic happens when you're present to it. And I lovingly speak positive words into reality. Watch your verbal language. Your verbal language is coming from sometimes an unconscious space. It's like spewing out information from the non-physical realm that doesn't serve you. When you get frustrated out of whatever that is, you want to flip the bird at somebody, it happens. It's a human habit. Watch the negative. This is about watching the negative language about self-deprivation. No. Self-degradation. God, that's a difficult word. Sorry, God. Using these words either can empower your growth and send you forward, or it can stunt it and pull you back into an old pattern, a way of being. And there's a reason why I'm explaining this to you, and the reason why the divine is being really hammering down on the need to completely detoxify anything that is getting in your way, holding you back, those negative, downtrodden thoughts and feelings that people in control want to keep you there. But you are a child of the divine, one made of unfathomable beauty, filled with light, filled with love, filled with all kinds of incredible gifts. And it's now time for you to let them shine. The other ism I love watching how the universe makes things happen. Think of times in your life when you've asked for something, weren't sure whether you were going to get it. You can call it prayer, you can call it meditation, you can call it getting quiet and just sending that up. Doesn't matter. And then all of a sudden it happens. You didn't realize it. Or you thought about something, you thought about someone and they got in touch with you. Anything that gives you a mindset that we're not on our own. And we have our guardian angel to prove it. We also have Gaia, the resilient spirit, today and all week. They're saying, connect with the earth, stay rooted, stay in trust, stay in faith. Keep your heaven and earth energy going. It's what connects us all. You got the water guardian. Let your emotions flow. As you let your emotions flow, focus on where the emotions are coming from. We have to get to the root cause. And if the root cause is nothing but trouble, strife, harm, lack of confidence, fear, nail biting, walking the floors, hurt, anguish, disappointment, if that is where the emotion's coming from, you're being given a magical message from your guides to sit and remind yourself this is not what you are created to be and should be. It's not how the outcome will transpire unless this has been your comfort zone. If those worries and those strifes and those difficult situations have served a purpose for you and you have become complacent with that feeling of never being enough, never getting enough, never, I haven't got it, no, so sorry, we're in a lay-by of lack, that's what will perpetrate. That's what will continue. This is why you find yourself in habits that don't serve growth. Sorry to be batting down on you, but Spirit World has a powerful message, not just because it's a number 6 day and we've got these isms and I try to tie them in to this revitalization number, but also because we have a new moon came in yesterday and it's in the sign of Leo. This new moon energy is still around and about, but not just that. We have the sun in the sign of Leo, has been since the 22nd. Last 3 days we're in it. And Leo is a powerful fiery energy. Works with the Archangel Ariel, bringing courage, bringing strength, bringing fortitude, bringing righteousness. Leo is the taskmaster. Leo's going to make it happen whether you want it to or not. And in this Leo energy, we also have the Pluto that has kind of been shaking the karma tree. We're being urged that the darkness that we've been feeling, the darkness that we have been experiencing, the woe, the worry, the anxiety, all of this stuff is giving way for a new birth. This powerful new moon is giving us an opportunity to shed, peel off, let go layers and layers of the past in order to embrace what's popping up next, what's coming. You know, when we have, every so often, I go through my kitchen cupboards, particularly the spice cupboard. And any spice I haven't opened, used, or done anything with, then gets probably sprinkled on the ground, because most good quality spices, whether it's in flake form, powder form, originally came from a plant. So rather than just aimlessly tossing your spices out in the trash, recycle, if it's plastic or glass, the container, and then just put the spices in another container, or a container that goes in the composting hot pile. You may even combine spices. Oh, I don't know if you want to do that. That might give you an upset stomach if you... No, let's not do that. Okay. Moving on. Here's a message from your guardian angels. We are the messengers from Source, whose entire purpose is to make you feel safe. Trust that you are adored and protected in all ways. And here's your affirmation. Today I choose faith over fear. I stand tall in my trust of the divine. If you trust nothing else, trust that the divine source energy, the energy that created everything, the energy that allows plants to emerge from the soil, the energy that heats the day up so the clouds can form and the rain can come down again to water the earth. This is divine creation at work, and this is where the magic happens. Gaia's been with us, as I've said, telling us we're a resilient spirit. She got the earth, the moon, the stars, the land, all of it, of which she has given us this playroom, this foundation, to be humanly creative and to leave behind the planet in a better way than it was when we arrived. Thank goodness. We have our water guardian letting the emotions flow and being clean and clear with where your emotions are coming from and what they're about. And then your guardian angel again all week long with the activation. I trust my emotions and I let them flow with ease. The water guardian and your guardian angel are both here to help you move forward in love and in light. Now let's see what Archangel Michael has to say and see if we can tie this together even more. See what the blessing is. Here's a card I want. Your loved ones are safe. Now, let go of your fear and worry. For your loved ones, I am looking after them. So whether your loved ones are in spirit, maybe you've just perhaps lost a dearly departed person, or maybe you are living at a distance from your loved ones, like I am. My two amazing parents still live in the United Kingdom, and they are still married to one another, and they are still going strong, doing their stuff. I think about them often, daily. Send love, send good thoughts, good feelings, and phone them every once in a while. But it's also good to know that your loved ones, whether they are in heaven or down in some part of the earth that you're not close to, they are also being looked after by their guardian angels, whether they're aware of it or not. And we don't have to tell them, guess what, Uncle Fred and Aunt Petunia send their love. I mean, that's a bit weird when you tell folks you're able to connect with spirit. I do it freely, but I've been doing it so long that my parents just think that that's just the quirky side of their son. My grandmother used to do it, so it's easily explainable. I think my mum gets it. My dad's really not sure what to do with it, but there you go. It's okay. I think that's it. I think that wraps it up. You can let me know in your comments what you think about this reading, about this daily blast. But it really is anchored in trusting yourself, loving yourself, releasing what is holding you up, holding you down. It's a little bit like you are at a crossroads or a traffic circle. You've slowed down and you have no clue whether you need to go straight forward, over to the right, or all the way around to the left. And you want some kind of direction. The direction happens when you release the confusion. When you release that feeling of I don't know and I'm not sure and this is making me nervous, get that out the way, then, and only then, you have the confidence to face the fear of the unknown and just move forward. With that said, I'm going to let you go. Lots of love. Bye for now.